everyone. So, another update video. Sorry I didn't get the last video up yesterday. It was actually at 3 a.m. this morning, but I stayed up to upload it, so there's some credit to be given there, I guess. The Titan, I did get around to finishing today. It's pretty much the only thing I worked on other than a Stampede, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty cool. The paint job came out nice, and I'm actually going to lift the camera over here to get close-ups of it later. I'm very happy with it. It's purple with a Warlock purple outline, and then black is the secondary and white is the highlights. And then I kept the pump was originally white, so I kept that white. And then the barrel is PVC, which I kept white, and then I painted the tip white to match. And it actually says MTA Sport down here. I don't know if that's a company or what that is, but I kind of like the lettering, so I'm going to leave it there. It looks pretty cool. The only problem is the epoxy putty. Oh, there's two problems. It didn't turn out quite the way I wanted, and when I put a bolt in, it doesn't move back all the way because it hits the epoxy putty. So now I have to raise and custom make a threaded bolt for it, which is going to be a pain, but if we go to the hardware store, I could probably pick up the materials for that tomorrow, and shouldn't be too bad. So here we go. Alright, so to fire, stomach a dart, pump 3 times. And this pump actually won't let you do more than 3, because if you were to try to do a 4th, it just wobbles, and because it's kind of a weak pump shaft, so it won't actually compress in the amount of air. Then simply pull the trigger. So it's a single Titan. It does shoot crazy far, and it's very reliant on how quickly you pull the trigger. And there isn't a lot of friction on the trigger, so it's very direct, smooth. Take another shot. So the priming time isn't actually all that bad. I can do it in about the same time as, say, an RSC bead, Big Blast, or most other pump gun comparisons. And yeah, it shoots a lot farther than any of those, though. We're going to go outside and range test it tomorrow, but previously we had said like 120 with slugs and up to 150 with slingshot weights, but I just want to confirm that tomorrow because it might actually be hitting more than that, judging it how quickly it hits the base wall that I shoot most of my blasters at. So yeah, that is that. Now really all I'm going to do is tomorrow make darts. I've been working on the Stampede that we're doing a joint project on. I finished the internals for that today, and just a little more work on that tomorrow. And then I'm making a second quad shot for myself. The octo shot, again, is faulting me and not wanting to work. So we'll see where that goes tomorrow. What are you working on?
Oh, currently I am working on a Stampede. This thing that, well, it's done actually. I'm just reassembling. It's awesomely painted blue-ish. For more details about that, click the annotation or the right there. And that'll go to my video, and I also painted the crossbow and finished some other modifications. That's not completely finished because I'm still painting it. I'm going to do black accents, but it's purple and silver. It's pretty cool. I still have a lot of body work to do on the group Stampede. Ice actually finished all of his parts other than some shell work, but now I'm doing my part, and I believe that's all. So for more details, check out my video. I don't want to bore people who don't like me and do watch his channel, so back to you.
Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow for an update pre-Apoc. See you then. So here's the close-up on the blaster. So, whoa, that is really off. My camera's doing some tricky things. That's a much deeper purple than it looks on camera, but now you can see the outline. There you go, and it's beginning to focus, but it's putting it at more of a blue hue than it actually is. But it looks really nice. I think, and the shell transition is pretty cool. So that's that. I'll give you a little overview. If I can fit it in the camera somehow. So that's cool. And then here's the other side. Again, I think the Warlock purple outline, it's kind of a pinkish, really draws out the deepness of the purple and makes it pop. And then there's the polycarb trigger, which I left clear and unpainted because I thought it looked nice like that. And there's the lettering. And these bolts go through the stock and support the pump, so it's all secure and that's not going anywhere. So that's that.